Hello, I am Sarah Weiss with Go-Go Yoga for Kids. It is almost Valentine's Day and I want to show you a few heart-opening exercises that can be done with your kids. Now these heart-opening yoga poses can be done anytime, but it's especially fun around Valentine's Day to focus on those poses that can open your hearts and your minds. So I got these poses from the Kids Yoga Challenge postcards. These are a set of 40 yoga poses based on different difficulty levels, different challenge levels. So I pulled out my favorites that are great for a heart-opening exercise. Whenever I do yoga with kids, I really like to select between 4 to 6 poses, and kind of to make it fun and give it a little anticipation, I like to place the pose cards in something. So today I'm going to use this little Happy Valentine's Day box. I'm going to put my yoga pose cards in here. I got this box for $1 at the dollar store. You could also use a Valentine bag, just anything. It's just the act of not knowing what they're going to get, and that anticipation that really makes it fun for kids. So I have my yoga pose cards in here. So if I was doing this with kids, I would say, oh, go ahead and open up the box. Kids get excited about this and pull out a card. The first one is cow pose. Now this is a great beginning heart-opening pose. Younger kids like it because as they go into cow and lift their heart, they can moo along with it, and this is a good one to begin with. If I was doing this with a kids yoga class or at school, such as a preschool class, I would then select another child to pick a card. If you're doing it at home with just your kids, you can just take turns or let them pull one out. So I would ask another child to pull out a pose card from the box, and they're all excited to do that. And this one is up dog. This is a favorite yoga pose because you can really feel your spine lengthening and strengthening on this pose. Pull back your shoulders. It just feels amazing, up dog pose. And we'll continue on with the box opening. So fun. Bridge pose is considered a level 2 pose here, and bridge pose is also different than the kids who think they know bridge with gymnastics. And I always like to say bridge is a little different in yoga than in gymnastics for my little gymnasts. So go ahead and you lie down and you lift your heart toward the ceiling, toward the sky, and feel it open. Our remaining yoga poses in here are a little bit more challenging and are ones to work towards. So do not worry if your child can't get them right away. It's good to have a goal, something to work toward. The more you do yoga, the more flexible you become. So they're going to pull out, and oh my, they got a level 5. It is reverse plank here. And so this is kind of similar to bridge pose, but this time everything is up in the air. The only thing on the ground are your feet and your hands, and this is reverse plank. If you think about plank pose, it's plank in reverse. And just a couple more in our special Valentine box. Oh, we've got bow pose here. Kids like this one. They actually can do it pretty well. Most of the time it's adults that kind of lose that flexibility, but if you continue to work on these other poses, you will find it's easier to get into poses like this because you are warming up your body and getting it ready for these more challenging poses. And finally, our last heart-opening pose is wheel pose, right in here. And this is probably one of our most challenging poses. It looks challenging. Kids love trying it, and there's different variations you can do with it as well, and just letting your heart shine. Those are our heart-opening exercises. There is a full Share the Love Kids Yoga lesson plan in our Kids Yoga Lessons for Children book. And that goes through yoga games, movement, partner poses, all relating to open your heart. So to find the full lesson plan, it's in this book that can be found on Amazon or at gogoyogakids.com/store. But you don't have to have the book. You know the poses, you saw them. So just have fun this Valentine's season, opening your hearts and having fun with kids. Thank you.